Hi, this is Jeremy, your friendly neighborhood pharmacist on Medication Minute with Jeremy. On this Medication Minute, I'll be talking about the 4 COVID vaccines that are or will be all available soon, how they work, and how they are all different from each other. All of the vaccines are using either mRNA or DNA, the COVID-19 virus, that teaches our bodies how to make the spike protein that the COVID virus is known for. This will protect us using antibodies from the COVID virus in the future if we are to get exposed. The vaccines give our bodies the instructions to make the protein and teach us how to fight against COVID-19. The Pfizer and Moderna vaccines work by having mRNA of instructions of the COVID-19 spike protein, which our immune system will use to make antibodies to fight COVID-19 later. This is taken into our cells and basically gives us the instructions on how to make that protein to protect ourselves. Since mRNA is pretty fragile though and doesn't last long, the vaccines have to be frozen, then thawed and used almost immediately afterwards. Then 3 to 4 weeks later, we have to get a second vaccine in order to get good protection against COVID-19. The newer Johnson & Johnson, as well as the soon-to-come AstraZeneca vaccine, use modified and weakened cold virus to store DNA of the COVID-19 spike protein. Since DNA is more stable and inside another harmless virus, the vaccine can be refrigerated for up to 3 months. Once injected into us, the virus will bump into other cells in our body, be taken inside, and the DNA will then be pulled in and used to make spike proteins for the COVID-19 virus that will help make antibodies later. Also, it is believed that since this vaccine is using another virus, that it has a slightly stronger immune response and a quicker immune response. So that is why it is believed that we only may need 1 dose of this vaccine instead of 2 of the other ones. Besides having some differences between each other, all the vaccines pretty much have the same benefit in the long run. They all use instructions of the COVID-19 spike protein that teach us how to make antibodies against it so we don't get sick and we're protected later in the future. And the only real difference between them, as far as most people is concerned, is whether it's going to be 1 or 2 doses. Basically, my advice then is whichever is the vaccine that's better for you is the one that you can get first, so you can get protected sooner and protect your friends and family sooner. This has been Jeremy with Medication Minute. Until next time, stay safe and stay healthy.